Common Misconceptions 1.0 Treaties v. Constitutions. November 14, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. I am constantly running into misconceptions people have adopted through suppositions and assumptions made in ignorance, and those wrong-headed ideas grow into a life of their own when shared. So let's prune out the static. First and foremost among these wrong assumptions is the idea that the constitutions are the supreme law in international affairs. They're not. Treaties outrank constitutions. Constitutions must conform to treaties, not the other way around. The constitutions we have are typical of constitutions everywhere. They are power-sharing agreements with business organizations that implement treaties and which result in debts and performance obligations on all sides. Look up the legal definition of the word constitution, and you will learn that all constitutions are debt agreements. Our constitutions define and hire 3 federal subcontractors, 1 American Federal Republic, 1 British territorial organization, and 1 Holy Roman Empire municipal organization. The states are obligated to pay in gold and silver for the services that each of these subcontractors perform, and they also agree to delegate certain enumerated powers to these subcontractors to enable them to provide the related services to be performed. There is nothing mysterious about this and nothing sacrosanct. The constitutions are called the law of the land because all the federal subcontractors operate in jurisdictions other than the land. They operate in the international jurisdiction of the sea, or in the global jurisdiction of the air, so that when they come ashore, the constitutions lay down their limits and duties. It's the law of the land, from their perspective, not ours. The constitutions do not represent the full scope of our land law. They merely represent the land law that the federal subcontractors are obligated to follow with respect to us and our states of the Union. The federal subcontractors were all business organizations and functioned initially as unincorporated businesses. Following the Civil War, the American federal subcontractor doing business as the States of America was no longer operating, because the Confederation sponsored and directed it, and the Confederation itself ceased functioning in 1860. The reconstruction of the Confederation was never finished, and the fate of both the Confederation and the Federal Republic, our American federal subcontractor, both, were held in abeyance, waiting for the states to assemble and complete the reconstruction process. We have been waiting 160 years. This is the first time that the states of the Union have assembled since the Civil War. Go to www.theamericanstatesassembly.net and get connected.